It's time to start Eden's spear. See what is going on in Eden. Oh wait, it's out? It is out. It is out right now. Chapter 26. What after maintenance we will get it? It is after maintenance. Maintenance happened. Eden frame. That's a pretty cool frame. Do we have Delta's banner? Yeah, Delta's available right now. I was just demoing her earlier. Anyway, let's see what Eden's Spear has got for us.
What's the situation?
It's simple and clear.
No, Cecil is not recast. That's her original voice.
Dorothy has fled Eden and is moving swiftly toward the Ark. That's all.
You can't reach her.
Yes, we've already tried every possible method, but there's no response. I doubt the device is turned off.
So, she's choosing not to answer.
Hi, Chino.
That's most likely the case.
Wait, what? Dorothy just went AWOL?
Oh my spot. You're within the first 5 seconds. By the way. So. Bye, hon.
No way! So does that mean we don't have a squad leader anymore?
Spoilers confirmed. Yeah, yeah.
She's often been unpredictable, but this is really out of the blue. Why the Ark? Did she suddenly start missing humanity's warm embrace?
So this is before she... Well, chapter 26 is after the invasion. But she came over for the invasion arc, so...
Maybe it's because she spoke with Darling.
What are you suggesting?
Is
That
it the
follower
recess?
managed
Yeah.
to persuade Dorothy?
She might have just wanted to get even a little closer to him.
Uh-oh. That yandere vibe from her.
How quaint. The only one capable of such a line of thought and action would be you. It doesn't seem she simply went out for a stroll. Commander Johann, something happened at the Ark, didn't it?
Yes. A hole opened up in the ceiling of the Ark.
What?
A hole, huh?
I don't know the full details yet, but the Ark's ceiling has been breached and raptures are coming through.
Raptures in the Ark?
How does he know this?
And Nihilister is heading there too.
What? Seriously? The Ark's totally toast! And Dorothy went there just to watch?
Please, don't be absurd.
Why not? Dorothy despises the Ark. Bet she'd love to watch it crash and burn.
She's not one to act on such simple impulses. Her true goal is likely...
What?
Oh.
What's all this about?
Oh shit. She's alive? I haven't seen her in years. Damn, Papillon. Where the fuck you been, girl? Papillon jump scare? That's our free SSR. Honestly, it could be.
Dorothy's gone AWOL and there's a hole in the Ark?
I never realized her fingers are like this weird texture on them. It hasn't been that long. I haven't been to chapter 20 since Year 1? Like, it's been 2 years since I've been to chapter 20. So yes, it has been a while.
A flawless summary.
Is the Ark okay? Shouldn't we go and check?
For you? Well, yeah, I said for me.
Jeez, you guys really do hate the Ark, don't you? So much that you're okay with it crashing and burning?
We don't involve ourselves in the Ark's affairs.
Conversely, the Ark has no say in our affairs. If we fall here, that's all there is to it. Dorothy is the real problem.
Should we track her down? I can catch up to her if you need me to. No, I think I should go. I really have to.
Jeez, you're really dying to see Imposter, aren't you?
We will not pursue her.
Are you serious? She could reveal everything about Eden to the Ark.
She did reveal the camo technology.
Do you honestly think Dorothy would do that?
Well,
Well, I doubt that will happen.
well.
She must have some motive. We wait until she contacts us.
So we're just going to stay put? Even with something that big happening in the Ark?
Correct.
Come on, cut me some slack. Being a hostage is bad enough. If I lose my home on top of that, I'll be heartbroken. Why not take this chance to defect to Eden? Are you kidding? I like the Ark. This place is boring as hell. How so? There's nothing entertaining to do around here. And where's the fun in being a hostage? I don't think we ever treated you like a hostage, though.
If she can't leave.
Can I leave this place?
Yeah.
No. Can you let me contact the Ark? No.
Sounds kind of like a hostage.
Then that means I'm a hostage. So it seems you are. Cecil,
Yes?
can you keep me updated on the Ark situation? Frankly, that's the least you should do.
Fine.
All right. I'm gonna go mope around like a hostage and take a nap.
Hey,
Let me
my
know
kind
if
of
there's any
girl.
news. Don't forget, okay?
Remember when people are actually in Eden? Because it feels like the entire population is in this conversation.
What do you think we should do?
As far
about
as we know, they are,
Papillon?
yeah.
We held her hostage to keep Eden's secrets. Best to leave things as they are.
I'm uneasy about the fact that a Nikke from the Ark is still kept here.
I understand. Still, we can't dispose of her. Isabel, Papillon will not be disposed of.
Yes, Commander.
She wants to.
Dorothy must have left Papillon here for reasons beyond simply using her as a hostage.
The problem right now is that we have no way to know what that is.
Dorothy, you really do as you please.
I knew you couldn't do it without me. Right?
Alright.
Johan, what are you so lost in thought about?
It's about Dorothy.
Go on, tell me. What's on your mind?
She's a real headache.
You know very well I'm not asking for a pithy response like that. As a commander, what do you intend to do about Dorothy?
Members of Inherit act on their own judgment. The moment this matter is brought up for debate, that principle will fall apart.
We may act on our own judgment, but only under one condition. The existence of Eden must not be revealed. Do you not think that, because of Dorothy, the Ark might catch wind of Eden?
And then we have Dorothy inside the Ark advertising it on what, Tetris entertainment channel? Like, the location. This is the existence of Eden, not the location of Eden. But now the Ark knows the existence. Kind of breaking that whole one condition.
The Ark can't possibly be unaware of Eden. You know that as well as I do.
I think the general population doesn't know.
But more will come to know, you see. Among them, some will surely view Eden with disdain, or try to crush us by sheer force. Naturally, I'm well aware they're no match for us. Yet, it could still become quite the nuisance.
You're forcing my hand, I see.
Noah, Isabel, even Cecil, they all seem to be taking this too lightly. But you can't afford to be so careless, can you?
I still see Papillon over here, by the way.
Commander Johann.
We wait.
You're soft.
4 days. If we get no contact or response from Dorothy in that time, she will be expelled from Inherit.
I don't know what kind of impact that might have on Dorothy, but I suppose it's a fair decision. Now then, what's the next move?
Should Dorothy turn against Eden after her expulsion? We always stand by the same principle.
Yeah.
Eden shows no mercy to its enemies.
I mean, you showed kind of mercy to the commander, but...
Indeed. That is our principle. I trust that when the day comes,
I guess they weren't considered an enemy.
that soft heart beating beneath your steel exterior will not falter.
There's something I've been curious about since I got here. What exactly is Eden?
How much did you hear? Or rather, since when have you known?
Starting from... Johann, what are you so lost in thought about?
Although we're holding you hostage, we don't treat you like one. We've been letting you roam free. But at this rate, we might have no choice but to change that.
What? You afraid I'll go blabbing about what I overheard? Please. Who would I even tell that to?
Papillon holds up her phone to show the screen. The no signal message keeps appearing.
I don't have access to social media, games, Tetra TV, or anything. So tell me, who exactly am I supposed to talk to? All I can do here is stare out the window at the livestock pens and the greenhouse.
They have animals.
And you aren't letting me roam around freely. The only place I can go unattended is the bathroom. I can't open any doors, not even the fridge.
No, not the fridge.
The little freedom you give me isn't out of kindness or pity. It's because you don't think I'm capable of anything, isn't it?
You're selling yourself short. But I can't say you're wrong.
Yeah, so just tell me already. Exactly what kind of place is Eden?
Do you really think we'll divulge our secrets just to alleviate your boredom?
Yeah.
Admit it. You guys want me, don't you? You wouldn't have brought up defecting just to tease me. I even passed that weird Eden trial and played my part in the fight with Nihilister. You guys are probably thinking, hey, this chick's not half bad. You're desperate for talent. You built Eden to fill it with allies who share your cause, didn't you?
Papillon's a little bit smarter than I gave her credit for at the
Otherwise,
start.
there's no way you'd make this place so huge. It's way too big for just 6 people.
So there is just 6 people. Confirmation of that.
But wouldn't you know it? A skilled Nikke waltzed right into your Eden when you need her most. So you guys owe me a proper pitch. Maybe then I'll think about your offer.
Please, weren't you a spy for Follower? To think that we would want someone of your ilk is simply sheer arrogance.
You know what spies are like. Betrayal and deceit are everyday things to them, so switching sides is no big deal. Well, most of the time it's because they don't really have a choice.
You have no hesitation whatsoever about selling yourself out, do you? So, you say we desire you. Yeah, that's true. But we're hardly that desperate. Right, Johan?
That's right. Right now, you need a place to settle down, regardless of the place. If you return to the Ark now, you'll be treated as a spy sent by Eden. And here, you'll be seen as a spy working for the Ark. Like
Yeah.
you said, betrayal and deceit are everyday things for spies. You can go anywhere, but you truly belong nowhere. The desperate one here is you. So no, we don't need to make a pitch for Eden. The one who needs to promote themselves is you. Prove that we can trust you. Prove that you desire Eden. Only then will we reveal what Eden truly is and why it exists.
This isn't going well.
You've come a long way, Commander Johan. Your foolish stubbornness of blindly charging forward has vanished without a trace.
Then at least let me open the fridge myself, will you?
Please, the fridge. I can't handle it.
You're probably breaking some kind of prisoner law or something.
Fine, I'll make sure Cecil knows.
Johan,
I'm listening.
things appear to be taking an unusual turn.
Oh, this is when I learn about Rappy, probably.
I take it you mean the Ark. What's the matter?
We've received intel confirming that Chatterbox and Indivilia have been
Oh.
resurrected inside the Ark.
Yeah.
What?
Oh my.
When?
That occurred roughly 10 hours ago. We just received the intel.
What about Nihilister?
Two Nikkes are said to have driven Nihilister, Indivilia, and Chatterbox out of the Ark.
Who could they be?
2? Laplace, I presume?
Oh,
Even she couldn't have done it alone.
look at even Johan thinks highly of Laplace. Even Laplace's heroic measure reaches as far as Eden. Truly a hero. Number 1, yeah. She's the I would love to know what he thinks is number 2.
Dorothy.
You're half correct.
Meanwhile,
They say it was Dorothy and Rappy who drove them out.
Rappy.
What?
Weakness
Good
phobia.
grief.
Yeah.
All I'm hearing are things I don't understand, so I can't make sense of any of it.
Hush! Quiet now.
The terrorist incident in the Ark was swiftly suppressed, and recovery operations have already commenced.
What's the extent of the damage to the Ark?
Not sure. I wasn't particularly curious, so I didn't ask.
Yeesh, that's harsh.
What are Dorothy and Rappy's coordinates?
I've secured the coordinates where the elevator was ejected. They likely aren't there anymore, but this should still prove useful. Transmitting them now. Huh?
Hmm?
Johan's phone vibrates. At the same time, Haran's phone vibrates too.
Looks like it's a message from Dorothy.
Indeed.
Johan picks up the phone. Dorothy's gonna be like, Guys, did fucking Red Hood's back? What the fuck's going on here?
Yet another victory I brought for you. No need to thank me.
We've arrived.
So this is probably where the elevator's ejected.
So these are the coordinates that Dorothy gave.
Oh, Dorothy gave them.
But there's nothing here.
Oh, they probably gave him the location of Nihilister, but she's in the cloak. They left invisibility, the cloaking thing, whatever, camo on her, so Raptors wouldn't pick her up.
And why is it so damn black? I thought maybe a fire broke out or something.
Yeah. Isabel lands on the ground.
Commander, there are no Raptures or Nikkes nearby. But the area's a complete wreck. Almost like a heretic had grown gigantic and gone on a rampage.
I'm positive these are the coordinates Dorothy gave us. Anything unusual in the vicinity?
Nothing of note.
Maybe she's just pranking us.
Why would she do that?
Nihilister's cheeks look clap.
'Cause it's fun to prank people.
It's no fun being the one who gets pranked.
Why'd you even bother coming? You should have just stayed in Eden.
Just wanted to get some fresh air. Plus, tagging along with you means I don't have to worry about dying. So I can't complain about that.
You're not actually looking for a chance to escape, are you?
I think she would die instantly if she tried.
Me, all alone on the surface, crawling with raptures. Appreciate the vote of confidence, but you're giving me way too much credit. You don't have to look at me like I'm always up to no good. It hurts my feelings, you know?
Sorry about that.
She's not sorry.
You're in big trouble now. You have no idea how persistent Isabel is, do you? Even the imposter had quite a rough time with her. She'll be monitoring your every move.
Rather than monitoring, I prefer the term watching over.
Yeah, I bet she would.
It's so painful, not being able to see him when I want to.
Oh, my poor sweetie.
I know. He must feel the same way too.
She's in the walls.
See? You're in big trouble. I'm telling you.
Looks like I'm really in trouble.
Cut the chatter. We're in the middle of an operation.
Johann slowly scans the area. Aside from the devastation, nothing seems out of the ordinary. Then, something unusual catches Johann's eye. A wall that seems to ripple. He walks toward it, and stops right in front of it. Without hesitation, he grabs the wall and tears it away. With a flutter, the camouflage tarp falls away.
Oh, wow.
That's unexpected.
That can't be what I think it is, right?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Johann.
That's right. Isabel, return to Eden and bring back a single occupant Atlas cage. Noah, stay on guard. Haran, be ready to protect me immediately if this thing acts up.
Johann pulls out a pistol from his side, swaps the magazine, then aims it at the battered, unconscious Nihilister.
Will that work on a heretic?
It will, if I have this.
So, those are Vop house bullets.
Isabel, hurry up.
Isabel instantly takes to the air.
Dorothy, what the hell have you been doing?
That wasn't Dorothy,
The real commander could see this.
to be fair. That was someone else.
Nihilister is practically dead right now.
Ooh. Damn. Yeah, I mean, well, no, it wasn't, sorry. It wasn't Rappy. It was, Indivilia and Chatterbox. They ate her, didn't they? Or they found Nylister fucked up and then they put the tarp on or whatever. Yeah. Why are we torturing her? Well, we're not torturing her. We don't. Also, I'm not Johan, but yeah, they ate her. Yeah. So they ate her like dragon pets or whatever. And broke her spine. Yeah. Damn. Poor girl. Maybe Alter Nihilister will be the free SSR? Huh? Huh? Because even in the teaser said they want to repair. Maybe free Nihilister SSR? Huh? Please? Shift up, please. 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 Make her good? God, please. Ugh. Ugh, please, God. I want her. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, she fed them willingly. That's right.
If she were human, she'd be in a coma. Her body is only maintaining minimal functions, and she is unconscious. If left in this state, she will likely die.
This heretic will die? Are her nanomachines not working?
Yes, not in the slightest.
Interesting.
Normally, they would be working busily to repair her. But right now, they're utterly still. You can scarcely tell they exist.
Neota fixes her and then they both are the banners.
It's likely due to her core output having fallen to an extreme low.
How far below normal is the output?
8%.
Assuming the maximum output is the same as before, it's down by approximately 97.8%.
Dang. 2.2.
It's no different from a corpse.
Pretty much. I've tried injecting power into the core, electric stimulation, and everything else, but there's no response. In fact, her body has rejected every attempt, causing output to drop even further. At this point, there's nothing new I can even try.
There's intel that Nihilister can
raptures, yeah.
absorb raptures to repair herself. Have you tried using rapture parts or cores?
That was the first thing I tried. Unfortunately, it failed.
I see. We'll dispose of her.
You're not intending to revive her? She's one of the high-ranking raptures, so she must hold a wealth of valuable intel.
Then dissect her. We might get some intel.
She's essentially a mass of nanomachines in black boxes. We won't be able to extract anything useful. Besides, we have no interest in unknown technologies like nanomachines.
That just makes her even more worthless. Dispose of her.
I have two proposals. First, we dedicate all efforts to revive Nihilister. Second, we bring in an expert on this unknown technology that she possesses.
Ooh, an expert. The monk?
The first has the problem of a drastically low chance of success. The second is something I have no intention of doing.
Then we will proceed with the second proposal.
Anyone nearby?
Just a moment. There are 2 within a 20-kilometer radius, 4 within 50 kilometers, 7 within 100. The closest one is 12 kilometers away.
There's a lot of people that have knowledge about this. Maybe other members of Deep?
Looks like she was loitering nearby again, as if nothing happened.
Shall I call her? Johan. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Must I really explain to you how huge a deal it is that we've captured a heretic alive?
She was looking for people that have knowledge on the specific nanomachines there, so I don't think she counted us.
Wasn't it your principle to avoid taking risks?
This opportunity is so important that I am prepared to cast that principle aside entirely. Johann.
Fine. Call the monk.
Verily.
Truly, it hath been long. Young hero Johann and Lady Cecil.
Young hero.
Methinks it was wise indeed to send forth a summons, lest thou find thyself in need of aid.
I still can't get used to her, no matter how many times I see her.
She didn't get lost, yeah.
To judge another's visage upon meeting strikes me as most unseemly. Dost thou not agree?
I couldn't care less about your appearance. I've seen your head blow up more than once while you were loitering around.
Oh, it's a common occurrence. Got it. This happens often to her.
And every time, you come back like it's nothing. You might want to consider how that makes me feel.
It is not uncommon, verily, for a Nikke presumed dead to return alive.
Not when their head is blown to smithereens.
Johann, you're being awfully rude to our guest.
Verily, it is so.
Verily.
This humble one's heart is narrow and petty, and thus hath been wounded.
Cecil, are we really bringing this thing into Eden?
Thing. Man. Be nice, Johann.
Huh? Ah. Nay, what meanest thou by this? Bringing this thing within Eden? Me, sayest thou?
Me, sayest thou?
Hast thou at last
God.
perceived mine intent? I am deeply moved beyond measure. Then I shall take upon myself the charge of the Alliance henceforth.
This is exactly the embodiment of an unknown technology. The risk is far too great.
It's a bit late for that now, don't you think? Besides, there's something even more dangerous already inside Eden.
Huh?
Fear vanishes the moment you understand. And Nayuta can help you achieve that understanding.
Monk,
You called, young hero?
A young hero.
we will take you inside Eden.
Oh.
Let me make this clear. Don't try anything funny.
Nayuta doesn't seem like the type who would. She would get lost, though.
I shall not go.
What?
'Twas ye who summoned me. Verily, I presume thou hadst need of me. And yet, having summoned me, thou dost turn me away at thy door? As I have oft said, I am of narrow and petty heart, and in such a humor can I
Don't tell
lend no
chicks.
aid.
Johann, ever heard of the term social skills?
I know. Now be quiet. We need your help. I'll lead the way.
Nayuta moved down? Oh no. Johann turns and walks away.
Very well. I shall turn a blind eye to this, but only this once, verily.
Verily. Part 2. Actually, ad's about to start in like a minute. So let me just do the ad now before I start part 2. So give me a couple minutes. Blind eye, her head blows up. Yeah, I want to know why she just constantly blows up her head. What's happening? Is Liberalia always just following her around, blowing up her head? To try to kill her tens of times, yeah. You think Haran sniped and blew her head off? I don't think so. Heartlash, don't say that. 20 seconds left, almost done. What the heck is happening? Ads. Ads are over. Okay. Just waiting for ads, that's all. Okay. Nayuta stares at the badly damaged Nihilister, now locked inside the Atlas cage.
Ah, I do believe I have come to comprehend the matter at hand. Eden hath long waged an arduous battle against the fire dragon. Yet no unequivocal victor hath emerged, and this weighed upon the heart of young hero Johann. Thus, he resolved to fashion a model of the shattered fire dragon and place it on display, so that by beholding it, he might find solace in the thought that Eden hath prevailed.
Sweetie. Bless her heart. No.
Do I look like I have that much free time?
What then? Dost thou truly intend to aver that this be the true fire dragon?
Yes.
Dost thou say that this which lies before me is truly the fire dragon Nihilister?
Yes, we just said it. Do you think Johann like jokes, sweetie? You know him.
That's right.
How? Verily.
Oh, verily, indeed.
That's none of your concern. Fix her. But only enough so she can't go on another rampage.
Pray tell, what is thy purpose? From her condition, it is evident she shall soon perish of her own accord. Why then dost thou strive so stubbornly to restore her? Verily, The fewer heretics there be, the better for our battles yet to come.
My objective is information. Information that only a heretic can provide.
What information dost thou seek?
Isn't it obvious? The method to capture the queen.
Dost thou truly believe the fire dragon will be forthcoming with that information? Verily.
Nihilister would attempt to sell out the queen to save her own body, yeah.
We have many ways of getting her to talk.
We must also ask about the Queen's location.
True.
We know she's somewhere in space, but we have no idea where exactly, nor do we know her travel route.
You don't need to find that out. Monk will know.
How canst thou be so certain?
That's what you do. It's what you've been doing all this time. When the time comes, you'll tell us yourself. So there's no need to dig into that right now.
Interesting.
Verily, thou art well versed in the craft of using others, as most who hail from Eden are.
Good night, Nate. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye, hon. Moon's haunted? Yeah. What do you mean? Moon's haunted. Loads gun.
Say whatever you want. Enough chit-chat. Get Nihilister fixed. Now.
This humble one knows not the method.
You wouldn't be this relaxed if you didn't know how. So you're acting calm because you do know the method, aren't you?
You survive?
Gads.
That didn't sound like her accent at all.
Egads.
It sounded like a Valley Girl accent. Egats.
Egads. Should you come to possess a dear friend, I would extend my deepest regrets unto them.
That's quite an indirect way to say he has no friends.
Such words ought not be spoken before the party concerned. Verily.
Damn.
You just did.
Ouch.
Young Lady Cecil, art thou acquainted with the manner whereby heretics are repaired?
It's through their nanomachines.
Indeed, 'tis so. They harness the power born of their core to activate the nanomachines in each part, causing them to proliferate and repair the body. But when the core's very output doth wane, as with this fire dragon, the nanomachines cease to heed their commands. Verily, the core's power must first be restored ere the nanomachines obey to proliferate and repair the body.
I know. I believe I taught you that.
Ah, so it is. It seems I had forgotten. Each heretic hath a differing manner by which they restore the power to their core. Verily, heretics are sentient beings.
Each heretic has a different manner by which they restore power to the core. Interesting. They have a favorite food? Kind of. So, that's why maybe Behemoth can repair by eating, but maybe Leviathan can't? I don't know. Well, I guess she said... I think she said all of them could. I don't know. It is maybe... It doesn't apply to the 4 beasts, because maybe they're not actual heretics. Maybe only offspring heretics count as us.
Though the process be unknown, they are said to be a fusion of Nikkes and Raptures.
Yeah, I think we knew that.
Just as each sentient being hath their own tastes and preferences, so too doth each heretic.
Then we must figure out exactly what Nihilister prefers?
Young Lady Cecil, hast thou perchance tried oral ingestion?
Excuse me?
Oral ingestion? Are you suggesting we place rapture parts into Nihilister's mouth?
Barbecue.
Aye, that is so.
She didn't even respond to electric shocks. How could she
Try
possibly
or-
ingest anything orally?
I have beheld it ere now. The fire dragon voraciously devouring rapture parts with its mouth. Verily, mine covert gaze was swiftly discovered, and thus was reduced to a charred lump.
She was spying on Nihilister and then got destroyed. I volunteer, got it. Got discovered and destroyed. Cecil uses a robotic arm to bring a rapture part to Nihilister's mouth.
Such devoted nursing. Why not spoon feed her some soup while you're at it?
Quiet. Do you think I want to do this?
Oh. Don't stick your dick in that. Cecil once again uses the robotic arm to bring rapture parts to Nihilister's mouth.
Core output is rising. Slightly, but rising nonetheless.
Unbelievable.
I will authorize full use of all rapture parts currently secured.
Yes, that's for the best.
How say you? Hath mine humble knowledge been of any aid to thee?
Fine. I admit it.
Thank you, Nayuta. It will take some
Can't-
time before Nihilister's output stabilizes.
Up to you.
While you wait, perhaps you would like to take a look around Eden?
Oh, that is indeed a most heartening thing to hear. Verily.
Thank you for the lurkon.
Johan, could you show her around?
Surely thou dost not intend to cast away the noble benefactor who hath aided thee without first bestowing some token of thanks?
Won't it be dangerous if Nihilister were to wake up suddenly?
You know better than anyone what an Atlas cage is capable of.
But she also burned through the Atlas cage.
It's equipped with monstrous specs. Electric shocks, cryogas, combustible gas, and more.
So...
Should any problems arise, I'll request assistance. There should be ample time for you to return here.
I'm not so sure. I think she's going to escape.
Stop throwing a tantrum like a child to avoid work you dislike, and behave like an adult.
Follow me.
The inside, yeah. The lab door opens. Niuta looks at Haran, Isabel, and Noah standing in the doorway.
I heard monks here, but I never thought it'd actually be true.
It is.
Long time no see, Nayuta.
Oh, dost thou recall this humble one? It is a great honor, for our meeting was but brief.
Well, I did see you get crushed to death by a rock.
What is happening to her? Is she just constantly wandering around the surface, dying randomly? Like, what is happening to her? This poor girl's just constantly dying through silly manners every time.
Then show up the next day as if nothing happened. Hard to forget that, you know.
Tom and Jerry deaths, yeah.
Since then, ne'er have I ventured near that rocky mountain. Verily.
So, what's this about? I take it you're not here on a social call?
Young hero Johan and young lady Cecil sought mine meager knowledge, so I did forsake all else and hastened hither.
It must have something to do with Nihilister.
Indeed, 'tis so.
So, it went well?
'Tis too soon to say for sure, but it fares well enough.
All right. I'm counting on you. Thanks for handing over such precious information at the price of some of your lives.
You flatter me. Thanks to that. I have had the opportunity to behold Eden, so the matter is hardly unpleasant.
So this is the monk you kept running into when I wasn't around. The one who never dies or something? She looks pretty dumb.
Ouch.
No being in this world is spared from death, young Lady Noah.
But I heard you come back to life no matter how many times you die. That's basically cheating death, isn't it?
To die is indeed to die. Reviving is no true return to life. So it is.
What do you mean by that?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Can you do a demo for me?
Surely thou dost not mean to ask if thou mayest take this humble one's life?
Yup.
Young hero Johann,
What now?
thy teaching doth verily bear fruit. Thou must be filled with great pride.
Maybe for the follow-up, boy king. Thank you, Han.
Huh? What nonsense are you babbling about?
'Tis but nothing of consequence. Let us contemplate the notion of mine demise at a more suitable time. If thou wouldst excuse me for a moment, young hero Johann hath graciously offered to show me Eden arm in arm, and such a generous offer I shall not refuse.
We're not going arm in arm.
Fine. Whatever. Do as you like. But are you sure it's okay to just show her Eden like that?
Let's go. We'll start from the lower levels.
Johann and Nayuta walk away.
Suddenly, there are an awful lot of guests in Eden.
Yeah, and these aren't just ordinary folks. A heretic, then a pioneer. Only big shots, the lot of them.
There's also Papillon.
It seems you're rather concerned about Papillon.
I am.
There's little she can do. Don't come down on her so harshly.
I guess so. I hope I'm just being paranoid.
Man, being a hostage is no joke.
She says ain't, not is.
Even if I wanted to steal something, everything is locked behind some kind of authentication. I doubt a place this advanced would leave sensitive info written down on paper anyway. I can't even turn this tablet on since it's locked with a password. Guess I'll just have to memorize as much as I can before heading back. Not sure if I'll ever get out of here. Might as well take a nap. A little sleep never hurt anybody.
Papillon throws herself onto the bed. She opens her eyes and stares at the ceiling for a while. Just then... What? Her phone rings.
I always get a message right when I'm about to sleep. Who in the world has such impeccable timing? A message? Here of all places?
Yeah. Papillon picks up her phone and looks at the screen. Papillon. Oh my gosh. Dorothy? Yes. Are you in the Ark? That's right. Hang on. I'll make a group chat and invite everybody. Don't do that. There's something I need to talk to you about. Me? But yes. There's a tablet in your room. The password is Pina. Oh, Dorothy. Oh. Sweetie. Girl, it's not good OPSEC, yeah. Please send me the data inside the folder named A. Be sure to send it from that tablet. Otherwise, Enoch or Cecil will trace it back to you. What is this? Eden's metalworking technology. Hmm? What are you up to? I'm going to give your beloved Ark a gift. Up to some industrial espionage? That's an interesting way to put it. I'd appreciate it if you could send it quickly. I was in such a rush I only managed to bring my optical camouflage. So you're asking me to help with an intelligence leak, is that right? That's about right. If I get caught and killed, are you gonna be the one responsible? Yet another amusing comment. Weren't you risking your life from the very start when you went up there? Why bring it up now? True that, but something about it feels off. Good. You're cautious, as you should be. I'll act as the goodwill ambassador, bringing Eden and the Ark, or bridging, sorry, Eden and the Ark, and sharing technology is an enticement to make that happen. You call it sharing, but it's really just a covert leak. For now, yes. But if things go according to plan, the Ark will experience unprecedented prosperity. And do you know what kind of future awaits you, my willing and eager ally? Oh? You won't need to risk your life going up on the surface anymore, nor conducting espionage while constantly watching your back. That sounds quite tempting. I figure you say that. All I need you to do is send me the data I want at the right time. That's all there is to it. Easy, isn't it? So easy, it's almost suspicious. It's practically a miracle you're in Eden right now. I hope you'll truly enjoy every moment of it. Can I think about it for a moment? By all means. I'll do it. That was quick. Alright, I'll be waiting. Papillon stares at her phone, which is now in sleep mode. A reflection appears on the black screen. A smirk tugs at her lips.
I knew it. I'm always great at picking the right side.
Papillon walks briskly toward the tablet on her desk.
This is the air purification facility.
Ah, I see. Wilt thou not deign to impart further explanation? Of its principles, or the manner of its coming to be? Such things, I mean.
Don't you know that already?
I know not. Mine scant knowledge extendeth solely to certain antiquated technologies. The newer technology of the Ark is to me naught but a mystery.
Ark's tech. This is Eden.
Surely Eden's technology is founded upon that of the Ark as well? Is it not?
Various behavior. True.
Ah, alas, it seemeth I have misspoken. Long live the unique technology of Eden! Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah!
She gives no fucks. We do a little
Dost thou
trolling.
still harbor no intent to be on good terms with the Forerunner maidens?
Don't get it twisted. We did not reject the pioneers. They are the ones who rejected us.
Interesting.
Oh. It seems thou dost not harbor enmity toward them after all. Each time I beheld thee growling at one another, this humble one did take thee for mortal foes. Verily.
I don't hate them. It's closer to respect.
Oh.
For all that time, they wandered the surface with a single goal in mind: catching the Queen. They scoured all places she might be, confirming it with their own eyes. In the end, they discovered the Queen wasn't on the surface.
Indeed, by their grace was I granted the boon to elevate mine eyes unto the heavens.
There's no way I could think poorly of such nobility.
Then, Should I succeed in persuading the Forerunner maidens to come hither, wilt thou extend unto them thy warmest welcome?
I see no reason not to. But every attempt so far has failed. Our methods differ too greatly. We don't fight for humanity or the Ark, but rather, we exist only to hunt the Queen. They still fight for humanity even after being abandoned by humans. When the Queen and humanity are weighed against each other, we choose the Queen, while they choose humanity.
Eden would not so far debase herself as to employ humanity in pursuit of the Queen.
Right. I've no regrets for our methods, and that will never change. But the pioneers are different. That's why we can't work together.
Alas, methinks it is not but a contest of pride.
Which side are you on? Are you as noble as they are, or pragmatic as we are? How amusing. To think you can actually keep your mouth shut.
Damn.
Forget it. This conversation ends here. Now where is the Queen's current location?
The data must need be refreshed, but from the light reflections hitherto observed, she shall anon traverse above Eden.
Above Eden? Right now?
Any chance she'll descend?
Not as ever. How fares the observation?
Still the same. Something's blocking her, so we can't get a visual.
Pray tell, what might that be?
We're not sure. We can only speculate that it's some kind of liquid metal that spreads across 120 kilometers.
Liquid metal. Could it be?
What?
Dark
'Tis
matter?
not. I shall speak of mine thoughts once they have taken proper form. At present, they are scarcely coherent, and I am loath to utter them aloud.
Still untrustworthy, as always.
Young hero Johann, since this rare moment finds us alone, I am minded to pose a question of import to thee.
Yes.
What now?
Pray tell, why dost thou harbor such disdain for me? Art thou afeard of me?
Yes. You scatter countless copies of yourself across the surface, risking death to gather every scrap of intel, and then merge it all together. There's no way I wouldn't find such an act utterly terrifying.
Verily, I risk death itself to gather intel, and yet thou showest not so much as a token of praise? Most unwarranted, truly.
Who are you? Are you the Nayuta I've met before?
So, there's more than one? So she could be on Mother Whale right now. Or Whaley, I guess I should say. My neon theory is coming together. Yeah. So there's just a bunch of Nayuta. So when they're dead, those do die then. It's just another copy takes their place, basically. It's not that she's reviving and comes back. Is it the same soul? They're collective? Yeah, they're like a hive mind, kind of, basically. Maybe not a hive mind's the right word, but like they all can share information with each other. Interesting.
Or one I've never encountered?
Well, surely the one you met's probably dead.
If the latter, which number are you? So who are you exactly?
This humble one is...
Both of you, hurry back.
Oh, no.
Looks like she's awake.
No, I wanted to know.
Fire dragon.
Very interesting.
Enjoying the show?
Ooh. Oh, I've missed her voice. Oh, Nihilister.
If you're done staring, piss off.
God, I've missed you.
Nihilister, I have many questions for you.
Then ask.
Are you following the Queen's orders right now?
What is the Queen? Is it something you eat?
What's keeping the Queen from coming down?
Maybe she doesn't want to. I wouldn't either if I were out in space. Think about how fun it'd be floating around out there.
Nihilister on the verge of death still does not give a shit.
Hey, woman. Food.
Cecil moves the robotic arm and places more rapture parts against Nihilister's mouth.
Ugh. Ugh. Can't believe I'm eating such garbage. Bring me a proper meal next time, why don't you?
Verily, thou dost dwell in most felicitous ease.
Yes, I should have done this ages ago.
Knowest thou me not?
You? Who are you?
Once have I been struck by thy bolt of fire, fire dragon.
Oh, really? I've burned so many people that I can't even keep track.
So you will your cup of noodles and you'll enjoy it, yeah.
But you're still alive? Maybe I didn't roast you enough. Wait just a sec. I'll burn you to a crisp in no time.
Pray, answer our questions. Shouldst thou refuse, thou shalt forego thy meal.
Threatening me with food, are you? Pathetic.
We received intel that Indivilia and Chatterbox were revived inside the Ark, and that you played a huge part in it. Did you revive them?
What's it to you?
Aww.
I'll take it that means yes.
Yet thou wert betrayed, and nigh unto being devoured alive.
How pleasant to see that mouth, which never stopped spewing bravado, finally shut.
The wounds have been cut and crushed by some force. Marks of teeth were also discernible. Such is the manner of Indivilia and Chatterbox's usual assaults. Doth mine reasoning hold true?
I'm going to roast you alive.
Want to do the new event? I'm already doing the new event. Let's talk about Delta's event. I'm afraid that might take too much time. I need to go to sleep so I can wake up and go to TwitchCon tomorrow.
I shall take that as a response in the affirmative and continue. Heretics verily seldom act in concert.
Tomorrow? Oh yeah, I will. I'm gone tomorrow. So sorry, hun.
Yet thou wentest out of thy way to enter the Ark and revive Indivilia and Chatterbox. Such deeds can scarce be without purpose. Methinks, thou soughtest comrades, didst thou not?
I'm sorry, sweetie. Thanks for the offer, though, hun.
Hey, shut up.
Permit me this inquiry. Hast any stirrings of camaraderie arisen within thee?
Shut it!
Ah, how lamentable hath it become. A heart so pure, returned but as a meal. So it is.
Ooh.
Shut up! I said shut the hell up!
Ooh.
Stop thrashing. Your output is dropping. For the record, you're barely clinging to life. Act as if all your limbs are intact, and you'll die.
Rage baiting, yeah.
Why? What hath brought about this sudden need for companions?
Bullshit. Why the hell would I need comrades?
It must be to take down the queen.
Oh, how remarkably bold this is.
During our previous alliance with the Counters, I remember the words you uttered while begging for your life after being hit by Vophaus. Lilith's body. The Queen's original form and her last remaining tie to the surface.
The Queen's original form. The last tie to the remaining to the surface.
You said that if you could find it, you'd kill the Queen yourself. You want to kill the Queen, and for that, you need comrades.
Isn't that a bit strange? If that was her goal, she would have made her move long ago.
It is that she has found Lilith's body.
Ooh.
Right. I see. That's why she needs comrades. Fine. Cecil, I'll take over from here. Now, it's time to extract information from this heretic.
Where's the drama emote? Yeah. Ooh.
Pray, how dost thou intend to accomplish this endeavor?
What else? Interrogation.
Yet, not torture?
Not much difference. For a heretic with no regenerative ability, this should be quite effective.
Just kill me and get it over with. You think I'll ever tell you anything you want to hear? You're wasting both of our time.
You clearly aren't used to pain. Judging by how you spilled vital intel at the first sign of danger, your resolve is laughable. With your body unrecovered and trapped, I'm curious how long you'll last. And most importantly, no one's coming to save you.
Well.
Hey, let's make a deal.
Do speak?
I'm sure someone might be coming.
Heal me just enough to walk, and I'll personally take you to Lilith's body.
That's by far the most amusing thing I've heard from your mouth. You dare speak of cooperation? Preposterous.
Yeah, I'm saying we join forces.
We can never be allies. Your scheming is too obvious, and it's growing tiresome.
Hey, don't do anything you'll regret.
I should be saying that to you.
Pray, tarry a
Wants to kill her?
moment.
Yeah.
We may, at the very least, lend her our ear.
That's right. You can at least hear me out.
Stay out of this, monk. This is none of your business.
Young Lady Cecil, wouldst thou be so kind as to tell young hero Johann who it was that saved the fire dragon?
Hey Cecil, you want to remind this bitch who saved her? You know? Come on. He's not getting that.
It was neither Johann nor me.
And whom doth that leave remaining? Myself, verily.
Striking a deal with a heretic is absurd.
Pray, tell us, young Lady Fire Dragon, what is thy intent with Lilith's body? I dare say thou art curious about this, seeing as thou hast gone silent.
I can't talk properly on an empty stomach.
Well then, shall this humble one grant thee a taste of leaden bullets?
Okay, I'm just kidding.
Ouch. Okay, I'll pull out the gun, okay?
Now then, let's start with an old tale.
Old Tales reference.
You do know the queen's not on the surface, right?
Yes, you mentioned it. We mentioned it.
Indeed, we do.
Yeah. Those white ones have been running around blabbering about killing the queen so much, you'd have to be an idiot not to know.
The white ones? Who?
The queen's in space.
Who's the whites? Who is she referring to? All of Pioneer does wear white. Cindy? Cindy has been in a coma the entire time, though. So it can't be Cindy. Yeah, it has to, I guess, be Pioneer, but like, they didn't kill the queen. Oh, wow.
Still floating in her orbit. I don't know how many times she's gone around, but she just keeps circling. I don't know why. She doesn't come down. But I bet it's got something to do with why we stopped hearing her voice.
Oh, so they don't hear anymore.
Do the heretics hear the Queen's voice, pray tell?
Yeah, but to be precise, it's not exactly a voice. It's more like a command etched into our minds.
It reminds me of Modernia from Last Kingdom at the end.
You human imposters wouldn't understand. Anyway, at some point the voice just stopped. It was as if some wall had sprung up between us. It gradually faded until we couldn't hear it anymore. Liberalio pretended she could still hear it and used it to threaten us. But we all knew. The Queen's out in space and can't influence us anymore. It's been like that for a while, and I can't remember exactly when it started.
The elites wandering the surface bereft of their queen? 'Tis most curious.
Yeah, interesting, isn't it? Before the Queen went silent, we kept hearing the same words over and over. Find Lilith's body.
Interesting.
It wasn't just a command. It was a voice full of lingering emotions. Almost a desperate plea.
Why does she want it back? Is it just her weak spot, perhaps?
Most of them ignored it since life on the surface was far too fun. But me? I knew there had to be something there. That voice was too unbearably heartrending. So I started searching for Lilith's body. And only recently, I finally found it.
I have hearkened unto thy tale, young Lady Fire Dragon. Pray, what is to follow?
The Queen wants Lilith's body. The head alone won't satisfy her. If it were right in front of her, she'd snatch it into herself without hesitation. And from there, the possibilities are endless, aren't they?
Yeah.
Is the Queen a heretic? Verily?
Ooh, good question.
Pretty much.
Interesting. So she is a fusion of Rapture and Nikke.
At least not in what she's made of.
At least not in what she's made of. Nayuta clasps her hands behind her back and slowly begins to pace. She circles the room 3 times before stopping right where she started.
Young Lady Fire Dragon, verily, thy aim is to poison the queen.
What?
If there be aught the queen cannot forbear to take, it shall be poisoned. So it is. I hold a most certain method, and the poison is Vophouse.
Ooh. Oh. Oh. My lister's going crazy.
Right! That's it! That's exactly it!
If the queen's composition be the same as the heretic's, then the greater part of her body consisteth of nanomachines. Vophouse doth destroy nanomachines. Thou wouldst place Vophouse within Lilith's body, and hath the queen absorb it? So it is. I see. A plan most ingenious. Most ingenious, verily.
Glad you like it. Perfect. That speeds things up.
They said how? Does the commander need to smash? No.
You've got Vophouse, right? Hand it over. No. Let's use it together. Fill the goblet, Lilith's body, which I've prepared, with the poison, Vophouse. Let's kill the queen.
Why does she want the queen dead so much? Is it just because it's someone that can control her and she doesn't like that? Same as the old boss? Yeah, pretty much. Papillon pulls out her phone. I just transferred folder E. She said A. I appreciate your efforts. This is some pretty serious stuff. They look like weapon development data. So you noticed. I'm not a spy for nothing. I know most things fairly well. Though I'm not an expert. I see. Even so, it won't make a difference. I've already sent you everything you asked for. So just what exactly do you want to do? I told you I'm going to be a Goodwill ambassador. By now, you've got more than enough data. Seems to me you're after something more. You know what becomes of spies who think too much, don't you? Of course. Good. Then it would be best not to dwell on it. I'm far too occupied to entertain your little theories. Alright, alright. How long are you gonna keep this up? Well, I suppose it should be finished soon. We'll make it quick. Even I get a little freaked out every time we do this. Wasn't high risk, high reward your motto? Yes, but I don't see any return right now. Rest assured, I always keep my promises. That sounds like something a villain would say.
Is this really going to be all right? I just hope this doesn't end with me being used and tossed aside. Whatever. I guess that's just my luck. Now then, maybe I'll go for a walk. I'm so bored.
Papillon gets out of bed and walks to the door. When the door opens, Papillon finds Isabelle standing right outside and sucks in a breath.
What are you doing standing outside my door?
I've got something for you.
You do? Oh, what is it?
Isabelle slips her hand into her pocket. What pocket? Where? And Papillon flinches. She produces a keycard and hands it to Papillon.
What's this?
An Eden keycard.
Boo pocket? Okay, fair enough. That is a very valid pocket. Trust me, it is very handy.
You wanted to open the fridge, right? So don't hold back and eat whatever you want. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just almost cried, that's all. Thanks. I'll make good use of it.
Don't mention it. I should get going on my mission now.
A mission? What mission?
I'm not sure.
Have you used that pocket many times? I have. During cosplay, you don't like get pockets on cosplay outfits. So the boob pocket is the only pocket you can really use.
I think it's something about collecting high-grade rapture parts.
So it's really come to this. Reviving Nihilister and working together. It's like something out of a dream. Now, make that a nightmare.
Do you really think a heretic will follow our plan?
Not a chance. She clearly has something up her sleeve.
But why do something so dangerous?
I suppose the offer was too tempting to ignore. But that's for Johan and Cecil to worry about.
That where you keep your info to promote your channel? No. Me promoting? Come on.
For us, we just need to collect some high-grade rapture parts for Nihilister to enjoy. I take it this isn't to your liking, Isabel.
No, I don't like it. Nayuta, Nihilister, Papillon. It feels like they're tainting our Eden.
I feel the same way. But we can't keep living in isolation forever, can we?
You've really hit the mark, Noah. It seems meeting followers' subordinates has been of some use to you.
Not really.
You need not feel ashamed. It's only natural that new possibilities arise from new encounters.
Oh, hearing that reminds me. You know that thing, Behemoth? What was that really? Is it actually a heretic?
So they know Behemoth.
She said something about evolution.
And the cornerstone? And conversation?
She actually just popped in to say hello and left right after. Well, more like bolted away.
She clearly hadn't expected us to respond with hostility.
Seriously, what a mess.
Speaking of outsiders, how's Papillon holding up?
Same as always. She's still in contact with Dorothy, stealing Eden's technology.
Yeah, I figured they know.
I wonder how long she thinks she can keep this up.
Dorothy's not really gonna betray us, is she?
She said hello and left. Yeah, but we don't really know how much she's telling the truth.
And if she does?
Storyline, yeah.
Well... I guess I'd feel kinda lonely.
You've grown, Noah.
I know, right? To think she'd say something like this.
Jeez! Stop treating me like a kid!
Well,
Okay, okay. Wouldn't it be best to deal with Papillon?
Huh?
Why?
Levy crashed out of Behemoth for doing that.
Because she's dangerous.
Justified crash
More
out.
precisely, I want to stop Dorothy before she makes any more mistakes. I have a feeling she and Eden are going to end up at odds.
Let her be. Dorothy clearly has her own reasons.
But what's she thinking? Doesn't look like she even plans to return from the Ark.
I guess she's probably seeking revenge on the Ark, or to take it over.
If that's the case, wouldn't it be better to just go on a rampage inside? What's there in the Ark that could possibly stop Dorothy?
Her plan isn't nearly that simple. That's not how Dorothy goes about things.
Then what? She wants to tear it down from the inside?
Do you hate the Ark, Noah?
Yeah, I despise it! It's the absolute absolute worst.
Do you want to take your revenge?
Yeah, of course.
Would smashing it to the ground satisfy you? Would that complete your revenge?
Hmm. No, I don't think so.
Then what would satisfy you?
Well?
Why do they hate it?
Oh! If the Ark comes crawling to me and begging me for forgiveness, that'd be fab.
Fab?
Yeah, that's exactly it. Dorothy is... When you think about it, she's just a child. One who imagines taking revenge on the parents who abandoned her. She dreams of becoming rich and powerful, so that when her parents hit rock bottom and crawl back to her, she can sneer and turn her nose up at them. That's all there is to it. So, letting her throw a tantrum a little longer isn't the end of the world.
So, you think she's going to fail, huh?
That girl is far too soft.
Huh? Who? Dorothy? Are you serious? She's the cruelest person I've ever met.
That's also true. That's why you can't take your eyes off her.
Exactly.
Huh?
That's enough chit-chat. It's time to prepare Nihilister's meal.
Alright.
I knew you couldn't do it without me. Right?
Right.
Man, it's really pouring. How long has it been raining like this?
Not sure, but it's definitely been over 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Oh. Damn.
It's so boring.
Why?
There's no TV or anything.
On the surface, it's common for the signal to be cut off in bad weather. Since we don't use the Ark's network, this is definitely a weakness.
Oh, right. We're on the surface. I've been cooped up in that room for so long that I forgot.
What do you usually occupy your time with?
Oh, you know.
Brawler's here? True.
This and that.
You can that's Pirate TV.
Look out the window, poke around the fridge, do some laps. I've gotten incredibly efficient at killing time.
I see.
Cecil, when do you think long-range communications will be back up?
It's hard to say. The forecasting system didn't detect this downpour. And it came suddenly, so it could just as easily cease without warning. Or continue without end.
Ugh, I'm dying of boredom over here.
Perhaps a board game would suffice?
I have no one to play with.
Aww.
Convincing Noah might be worth attempting.
Forget it. She gets so smug whenever she wins, and it really annoys me.
That's true.
Cecil, it's done.
Yes. I guess the preparations are complete. Excuse me. I'll take my leave now.
Preparations? What preparations?
That's classified for now.
So, Nihilister has recovered. Hey.
She's alive! Dragon Mommy. Yay.
My weapons aren't restored yet. This isn't exactly what I'd call a fair deal.
Young Lady Fire Dragon, thou truly lackest a conscience. Should thy weapons be restored, who can say if thou wouldst not set fire and take flight?
We regenerated your island with tasteful tears.
We too find ourselves in need of safeguards for our own safety.
Fine, I suppose you're right.
How long to get to where Lilith's body is?
If I were to transform and fly there, it'd be quick. But of course, that's not even a remote possibility right now. So, it'll take about 2 weeks.
Oof.
That far?
Hadst thou revealed the location sooner, we might already have retrieved her. It seems, however, that thou delightest in wasting others' time.
Give me a break. How do I know you wouldn't just eviscerate me once you had the location?
I dare say that is true. Were I in such a case, I should have acted likewise.
Then let's move out.
That's not feasible at the moment. We will depart once the weather improves.
What a joke. You're worrying about something like the weather? Let's hit the road. I don't want to be stuck here for another second.
Why? Is not the Atlas cage a most agreeable and snug abode? It doth make no sound, nor doth it break. 'Tis most fitting for meditation.
I'll leave the meditating to you. That's funny when I hear it. You can't go outside just because the weather's bad? What, do you live in some sheltered little world, huh?
Oh, you're gonna get a little wet, sweetie.
It's been pouring for weeks. Long-range communications are down. So going outside now would be unwise.
So what if we get a little wet? Hold on.
She knows.
Say that again.
What do you want me to say?
How the hell long has it been pouring like this?
I don't know the details, but it's certainly been over 2 weeks.
Shit. We're screwed.
Yeah. Yeah, she knows. She knows who's there.
Verily, such words are unbecoming.
I'm saying it as it is. We're bloody screwed. Jellyfish is coming.
Come again?
I said Liberalio is coming.
Commander,
Tell me.
Liberalio is advancing toward Eden with a large number of raptures.
What timing?
Unless they change course, they'll enter the optical camouflage zone.
Everyone, prepare for combat and await further orders.
I shall offer mine assistance.
Nihilister, did you summon them?
What kind of crap is that? How the hell am I supposed to do anything while stuck in this Atlas cage?
Cecil, seal it. Flood it with as much cryo gas as needed.
Roger that.
Hey, wait! It wasn't me!
The Atlas cage door slams shut with a loud resounding sound.
Optical camouflage distorts a rapture's perception. So even a heretic won't be able to see Eden right now. They might just be passing by, but it's best to stay on combat alert for now.
Rain. If she be the master of this torrential downpour, and if perchance she possesses the skill to glean knowledge from each falling raindrop,
Hi, Foxy.
she shall not behold Eden itself, yet she shall know that it lieth near. I verily deem it unlikely that she would advance with an army of raptures in tow, without good cause.
Monk, tell me everything you know about Liberalio.
I perished ere I could ascertain aught of her. She is the heretic who moves least, and of whom I know least. Forgive me, for she remaineth nigh unto an enigma.
Johann touches the pistol inside his coat. After a moment, as if he has made up his mind, he pulls out the gun. But Nayuta grabs it.
What the hell?
This is the sole poison we possess at present. Here, it cannot be employed.
What? You want to do it first? Oh, okay, I was gonna say, don't come back if you haven't seen it, but okay, you've already seen it.
I know. This is strictly a last resort. There's no need to use it right away.
I too shall join Inherit. Should the four of us charge forth, even the so-called Gene Reaper shall quail.
I won't send Inherit out yet.
Huh?
I see you intend to use it.
Am I getting spoiled? So they recommend you do chapter 26, but you haven't seen this content. So... Not spoiled as in content you don't know about, because you're allowed to learn about this info, but spoiled as in you've never seen this content before, so... We're in the final third, yeah, we're in the last couple chapters here.
Yes.
Johan looks at Nyuta and frowns.
I didn't want to use it with you watching. Consider yourself lucky, monk.
Pray tell, what is the meaning of this sudden display of pomp?
Cecil, get ready. We'll intercept Liberalio with Eden's spear.
Nyuta's not a spoiler. Oh. 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 I'm awake. I'm awake. Damn. Good morning to you too, Liberalio. A verily jellyfish indeed. Damn, girl.
It should be somewhere around here.
Damn, imagine if she was a playable character though. Oof.
Only here does the rain sound different. Yet there's nothing unusual to the eye. Nihilister. How bothersome.
Liberalio slowly advances, gazing at the raptor troops beneath her feet. The ground shakes beneath the sheer quantity of them. Liberalio looks at the vast rapture army again with a wistful gaze.
Just a little longer. Soon, true mother.
Liberalio can hardly believe her eyes. All of a sudden, a massive structure appears in the distance. Oh shit, there's ads. Okay. We'll wait here. We'll wait. You can stare for 3 minutes. Behold. Buttocks shaped verily, yes, yes. You gonna look? Here, wait. I got you. Wait. Let's see. Here, you can have fun. There you go. Yeah. I'll stop at your little here. There we go. Should have the cream out. Oh, like the sucking one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, listen, Shitup's like, the ass is important to the lore, okay? It was very important for that ass shot. This will spawn more fan art? True. Need the lore to get that shape myself. Hmm. Another 30 seconds. Let me move the chat back here. Almost done. 20 seconds. I like how my viewership went up when her ass appeared on screen. I don't know what that says about everybody here watching, but thank God for her ass, right? She said she got severely weakened. That's true. She did say she got weakened. Ads were over. Okay. Welcome back, everyone. You didn't miss anything. Well, okay, you missed 3 minutes of us staring at her ass, but other than that, you didn't miss anything. Let's continue. Got floaties, like on our arms. Little jellyfish-like things. All of a sudden, a massive structure appears in the distance.
I found...
Oh, oh. Okay, we know how she was severely weakened. We found the source of it. Damn, during your monologue is crazy. Minor spelling mistake. A colossal pillar of light surging forth from Eden engulfs Liberalia whole. The light surges outward, vaporizing the vast Rapture army into nothing. Damn. Holy shit, girl. The spider in my shower. Damn, that was a scream. Be gone, pest. Get like a lighter and a spray can or whatever. Even Liberalia has been evaporated. Same VA. And still, the pillar of light does not stop. Holy shit. Only after vaporizing a hill in its path does the pillar of light finally dissipate.
Eden's spear, firing complete.
Eden's status.
No issues. Emergency generators kicked in immediately, and the systems will be back online shortly.
Optical camouflage takes top priority.
Understood. Operational in 3 minutes.
The target?
See for yourself.
Johan looks at the screen behind Cecil. There is nothing. Not Liberalia, nor the massive Rapture army that came with her. They have all vanished without a trace, as if they never existed.
The spear's energy reserves are at about 70%. If you're worried, we can fire again.
No, that won't be necessary.
Johan clenches his fist behind his back, carefully not to let anyone see.
Good. Proceed quickly with the following maintenance.
Roger that. Next time, try to appear a little more pleased. Otherwise, it might look like you only managed to take down a wild bird.
Noted. Speak up if you have something to say, monk.
Seeing thee so puffed up in pride as if thou wouldst have me make a fuss, I find myself all the more disinclined to do so.
So you used Eden's spear.
Whoa! What's that? Eden actually has something like this?
Liberalia. In a single strike.
So you went all out. Well, I suppose it's a wise choice. Liberalia was too much of an unknown, after all.
If you don't know what your enemy's up to, Just blast it with overwhelming firepower!
Noah is very much like Neon sometimes.
After all, firepower really is the best.
Oh, Neon rubbed off on Noah more like when they were together. Yeah, they really bonded. Yeah.
Damn it. That weirdo must have rubbed off on me.
Okay. Pre-watch.
Just in
CNVA?
case, we'll go ahead and
I didn't see
confirm
it
there's
was.
nothing
I'll have to
left.
check in game.
Sure, go ahead.
So it is. Eden itself is a weapon.
Correct. You may think of it as a supermassive particle cannon.
Interesting.
Pray, might I ask why thou hast not employed this until now?
There was no one to use it on.
Nay, there was the fire dragon, and many others besides.
Eden's spear is an all-out offensive weapon that draws power from the entire facility. After firing, it leaves you completely exposed, unable even to maintain optical camouflage. Unless the target is fixed, or it's a surprise attack, the risk is far too great.
Young hero Johann, this...
I've already told you something's blocking the Queen, so we can't get a visual. We also can't fire at her without knowing her exact location.
Alas, such a pity.
This is bad. Really bad. All the lights suddenly turned red, and the power's acting up. Something happened, right? We gotta do something about it quickly.
Next time anything happens, I'll make sure to inform you first.
That would be best.
Then I'll handle the cannon maintenance. Johann, take care of your task. We need to find the goblet to hold the poison.
Very well. I'll leave the rest to you.
2 days later.
What's going on? Why are you guys opening this? I thought for sure it'd be jellyfish busting me out of here. I heard quite the commotion. Was there a fight?
The Baraglio is dead.
Huh?
She's dead.
Nobody's gonna check? Yeah, I'm surprised nobody did in 2 days.
What the heck are you saying? You guys killed her?
That's right.
How?
That's a secret.
Okay. Fine. So she's dead.
Dost thou grieve for a comrade? I had not thought such an emotion dwelt within
You can check
thee.
nothing. You still check. You still send out, like, Isabel to scour to see if anything was left behind.
I should have been the one to kill her. Damn it.
Verily, I was close to misjudging thee, Fire Dragon.
Prepare yourself, Nihilister. We're going to retrieve Lilith's body.
I'm raring to go. But we're leaving just like that?
Dost thou require a change of garments ere we depart?
You're seriously letting me out without any restraint?
Thank you for the follow. A Connex. A Conhext. Thank you so much, sweetie.
Worry not over that. At present, thou art but slightly weaker than an ordinary Nikke.
Side story? Yes. If you're interested in the side story, I'm at like the end of it. So if you're interested, you can go do it yourself. If you want. If you don't want to, like, I'm in the last couple chapters. But yes, the side story came out a few hours ago, along with the Delta update and the Rappy little mini story as well was added. Yep. It's 1 gigabyte. Yeah, but I mean sometimes, especially if you're on phone, sometimes data can be slow. So, is it gone or is it still there? Yeah. Let's see, Arena, at present thou art but slightly weaker than ordinary Nikke.
We have adjusted thy course so thou mayest walk, and not more. I therefore counsel thee against attempting to prey upon passing raptures. Thy strength is considerable, yet tactics and strategy are ne'er thy forte. Shouldst thou battle a rapture in thy present state, thou wouldst become naught but a meal abundant in nanomachines. If such be thy desire, I shall not stay thee.
You got me good. All right then. Let's go.
Nihilister steps forward and exits the Atlas cage. Tactical mention.
Has she gone crazy?
It seemeth so.
Sure enough. No way that could happen. That would have made no sense at all.
Huh? Oh. Wherefore art thou?
What do you mean by that?
Nay, not thee, young hero Johann. I speak of young Lady Fire Dragon.
What?
Pray, tell me where she is.
What?
Here. She's already inside.
Oh. What a disaster!
Monk, explain what is going on.
Lo! The heretics can discern each other's whereabouts, but the Atlas cage doth block that signal.
What?
As soon as the Fire Dragon departed from the Atlas cage, she sensed the presence of the Gene Reaper. Verily, she yet liveth.
Inherit, return to Eden at once.
All the lights in Eden shut off. Only the ominous red emergency lights remain. She is alive. We knew that, but just barely. Oh, she's in Eden. That's right, she did say that.
Didn't you die?
Not a hi, Cecil. Maybe like, hey, how's it going? Offer you some water, you know? How was the trip? You didn't run into any trouble, did you?
Almost. I managed to survive by shrinking myself down to an extreme degree.
She can shrink? Interesting.
Back from the dead, as they say.
Do you think I could defeat you right now?
I doubt so.
Why are you here?
That thing you fired at me. I'm going to use it myself.
Do you intend to fire it at the Ark?
No.
Then what will you do?
Stop stalling for time, mere human. Otherwise, you die. The controls seem simple enough. No separate authentication process required, it seems. Probably so everyone can use it in an emergency. A good decision for those who chose isolation.
But Liberialio wants the queen. Unless she wants the new queen. But she has to kill the old one?
I'll use this for a moment.
No, she's aiming this at the Whaley, isn't she?
How much output did you use when you fired it at me?
100%.
Lies. You see, I possess a skill, mere human. A technique that scrambles the brain.
Okay, to get spoiled. Well, not of stuff I haven't seen yet.
I can extract the information I want, but your brain will be physically destroyed. Shall I do it?
There's no reason for you not to do that.
It'd be a waste of time and effort. And It's also my way of thanking you for creating this.
Excuse me?
Answer my question.
About 30%.
Yes, that ought to be enough.
Liberalia begins to operate Eden's spear control panel with her tentacles.
Your technology is such a hassle. I never imagined you'd have a facility this large. A technology beyond anything I've known. Most impressive.
Why have you come here?
To find Nihilister. It wouldn't matter if she died, but she tends to blurt out anything when she's in danger. I was searching the surrounding area to silence her, but the sound of the rain here was a bit different. I figured she must be trapped somewhere undetectable, like in the Atlas cage. But now, it seems she's been released.
You don't appear to have much of a sense of camaraderie.
Not for me, at least. I only have love. I was on my way to find Nihilister when you attacked. That's when I found the very thing that I've been in search of for so long. I no longer care what happens to Nihilister.
Really?
Searching. Are you talking about Eden's spear?
Done. Pressing this should make it fire.
Cecil lunges at Liberalia. Liberalia flicks her tentacle to knock Cecil back, and she immediately loses consciousness.
You charge in even though you know you have no chance. That's why I like you.
Liberalia's tentacles reaches for the crudely shaped button.
I'll see you soon, Mother.
Oh. That day, the second pillar of light bursts forth from Eden, tearing through the clouds and reaching the very end of the sky, as if a beacon, heralding a new era. Another character we haven't seen in a while. Marion.
Why is that? To be dazed all of a sudden? How extraordinary.
And Chime.
Over there.
Chime looks where Marion is pointing.
Prithee, there's something yonder?
Gonna be Avengers Endgame, pretty much.
Please look between the mountains that look like a bosom.
Uh-huh.
What a metaphor that is. What is that light, pray tell? 'Tis far too large to be mere fireworks. Seems a beam, methinks.
Oh.
Marion jerks her head up and looks at the sky. Chime watches her uneasily. In Marion's eyes, a strange glow flickers, unlike anything seen before.
Chime. I feel it. That presence. Oh, I see.
Uh-oh.
She's coming.
Uh-oh.
What's gotten into thee all of a sudden? Hast thou eaten something wrong? How many times must I tell thee? Don't go picking up those nasty bugs from the floor. Eat something proper, I say.
Chime.
The barrier between the queen and surface has been dispelled, I think.
Ah, stop calling my
And
name
she can hear
already.
the queen
Will wear out if
again.
thou keeps it up.
I think I need to go.
Go? And where, pray tell?
If I stay here, all will be lost. I can't let that happen.
The world she and I envision is different. So I must go. I must go and take it back.
What in the world art thou babbling about? Are ye okay?
Chime stands on her tiptoes and places her hand on Marion's forehead. Marion takes Chime's hand and brings it to her cheek. With a faint smile, she nuzzles her face into Chime's palm.
Hey, what are they doing? How shameless of thee.
Chime. Thank you. Crown, Kilo, Talos, and everyone.
Chime didn't used to talk in a yield way. I thought she did.
Thank you so much for everything you've done for me. I love you.
Huh? Hmm? Siren, what's the matter?
No! Don't!
Siren, are you okay? Look at me. Let me see your face.
Cinder! Hella!
Yes, I'm right here. What is it? Has something happened? Are you unwell?
This is... bad.
What's the matter?
The veil of bubbles that once hid the Queen's eyes has shattered.
Uh-oh. This whole thing reminds me actually of the Stellar Blade. When we were in space and we fired the shot through the thing and it shattered the barrier behind it, basically. This reminds me exactly of that from Stellar Blade. So yeah, apparently she was the one hiding the queen from the surface, but not anymore.
What?
Now, the Queen's eyes shall see all. With the veil gone, the Queen will descend.
Oh my god.
The Queen
Shit, we're gonna fucking meet the queen this anniversary on the surface, aren't we?
will descend.
What happened?
Eden's spear was fired into the sky, and Liberalio vanished. She said she has a mountain of matters to resolve, and no time to deal with us.
I mean, we're gonna have everyone. Pioneer's going to join, Inherit, the Old Tales crew, the Lost Kingdom crew, the Counters. Everybody is going to show up here from this. I mean, Counters are close by. We almost got hit by it, or we did get hit by it on Whaley. The 4 Beasts, yeah.
Before it arrives, she said, the place must be thoroughly cleaned up.
And I guess the Offspring as well. Commander lands on the Queen. So I guess now what we have to do is get to Lilith's body. We have to get to it now, as quick as possible. And poison it, basically. Interesting. This is gonna be... Also, I mean, we're gonna also meet, you know, Bahamut, I assume. Oh my god. So, usually anniversary stories are in the past. I guess the chapters 41, 42 are going to be taking care of the queen. What is the anniversary going to be doing? Well, I guess that's not true, is it? Because Unbreakable Sphere was current day. This is some insane setup we're witnessing right now? Yeah. Lilith? It could be about Lilith. What happened? Lilith's body was all over the side chapter? Yeah. There's a lot of things the anniversary could be about. I'm so fucking excited. Unbreakables in parallel at the end? Yeah. So I guess it doesn't have to be the past. God, next weekend we'll get the anniversary live stream. Hi. And others won't be in this fight for the queen coming up. There's a chance because we were falling towards, I assume, the copied arc. I'm guessing third anime focus on the race to Lilith's body. All counters is gonna pivot with this with everything going on near the White City. Yeah. Joking Anise and Neon. I think Neon's plotline's going to converge. I'm not sure how Anise's plotline's going to converge. Maybe just her powering up or whatever will help with this team. I don't know. But I feel like it has to converge. I feel like this is the convergence point. Like, I feel like this could be the end of the prologue of Nikke, basically, after whatever happens here. Because something big has to happen. Commander might fall near Lilith's body. Sure, we don't know where Lilith's body is. Last Kingdom was also not in the past. Was it not just a little bit in the past? I don't remember. No, I guess because of modernity. Yeah, okay, you're right. There's nothing that major. I think the queen descending onto the surface is pretty major. If the spear went straight verticals, does that mean Whaley is straight up? I assume so. Game fans don't have to play in the past, but always had to do something with the queen somehow. Overzone wasn't... Okay, I guess Overzone was because of... at the end with Lilith's body. So I guess that does play out. Is the queen still alive? Yeah. We might have rusted due to time. It's only been 50 years. Or 100 years. It's not that long. If Nikke's and Raptors can live that long, she can live that long. Let me finish the story out, though.
And just what is that supposed to mean? I know not. Aside from that, no other issues?
Lurking? Oh, yeah, be sure to lurk. This is major spoilers for later in the story. I'm assuming the maintenance does? Yeah, this is massive major spoilers for later story stuff. It's an Indian killer, just elevator. Much like that. Thank you for the lurk, sweetie. Hope you have a great rest of your night, hon.
For instance, Eden's status or any casualties.
Nothing. Except a minor communications disruption.
So she really just fired Eden's spear and left. I have no idea what she was thinking.
Cecil, listen carefully. After Liberalio fired Eden's spear into the sky, we can now detect something we couldn't before.
Huh?
Something that was previously blocked and could not be observed is now visible.
The Queen?
Yes, the Queen has been detected. And she's adjusted her trajectory
Oh.
and is currently descending to the surface.
What?
Hurry. Repair Eden's spear again.
Roger that.
I shall summon the Forerunner Maidens.
The pioneers. Will they come?
Verily, I summoned them forth upon discovering Fire Dragon. The matter at hand seemed most peculiar, so it proved wise to call them early. Time it may take, yet arrive they shall.
Very well. I'll leave that to you.
Verily, I shall see it done.
So, Liberalio fires a spear, then flies on up to Whaley to try to convince the 4 beasts to kill the counters, I guess. I mean, she's trying to turn the beasts against the counters because she knows the counters are a danger. And she doesn't have much energy to kill the beast herself right now. So she wants to kill the counters, and then probably the Queen will kill the beasts as well. Nikke finds a soft patch of grass on the plains and sits cross-legged, gazing up at the sky.
I ponder, is it too soon or just in time?
Siren really put in so much work to protect so much, yeah. Also, the twins are somewhere out there corrupted. We don't know the status of them other than that. Look to the left of Nikke. Can't really make it out right now. Ponder, is that too soon, just
Were
in
it within the
time?
bounds of possibility? I would have much preferred additional preparation. Yet, as with all things, naught proceeds according to one's designs. As ever, we may do naught but our best. Prithee, make haste and come, all of you.
Nikke's wheel begins to spin. Soon after, a golden pillar of light shoots up from Nikke's body into the sky. Whoa. Well, damn. That was a lot more info than I was expecting. I mean, I want you to spear me. Well, I didn't even see that. Holy shit. Yeah. So we know where the List body is. Or we can assume that she's telling the truth. The Queen has been hidden by Siren, it sounds like, since the info from Old Tales. I guess Liberalio knew that she was hidden. I mean, Nihilister didn't know. Nihilister just said she stopped talking to us, but didn't know why. But Librialio... Also, Nihilister said Librialio claimed she could still hear the queen. But we knew she was lying. Maybe she wasn't lying. And she always could. Yeah, so Librelli pierced the barrier to free. So now the queen sees everything, descends to Earth. Modernia realizes the queen can see everything. She can probably hear the queen. It sounded like that Modernia hears the queen, but also wants to fight her, basically. She wants to become the queen herself, it kind of sounded like. Rather gives... Yeah, but talking just is easier to say. I think Hammer and Liverin will be in jail for a while longer. Well... Hammering's head was talked about in Chapter 40, so... I'm assuming that will be brought up again. There's a collectible talking about how she sent bubbles up to hide the gaze from the thing. Yeah? Was it her head, though? It's a head containment vessel. It's never specifically stated whose head it was, but, I mean, 6-0 wanted Liverin's, or, Hammering's head. Little lore? That was massive lore. That was more lore than we've gotten in the past, like, 6 story chapters. Honestly, that was, like, those 13 stages were, like, better than the past 6 chapters in story. Not gonna lie. The story's been a little rough lately. More than the entire Crystal Arc and Swamp area, pretty much, yeah. No Levy being dumb? Yeah. I love Levy, but she needs to... stop running away. Levy's holding it hostage a little too long. Yeah, she just needs to stop fucking running. Last 2 chapters are great. They were better. They were paced better. But it's getting tiring doing the runaround. So... We enjoy the lore bomb? Yeah, like, again, I think 3940 were definitely paced way better than the previous, like, 34 to 38. But, yeah, it was better. I just wish that for me, I wish it was more in 3940 just because I've been slogging through story for a bit now. It's not that I found chapters, 36, 37, 38, or whatever bad, but I found them starting to get boring. Rapture King can't be 4 S's or niece. It's so very interesting. So what's Nihilister gonna do? Because it seems like she really does generally want to kill the queen. I want Nihilister to spear me too. I mean, it looks like the 4 beasts are all gonna meet up with each other. With Bahamut and everyone. I'm assuming now that Leviathan's dead, they might actually be able to communicate properly. And form together, especially with the queen now being revealed. Hopefully they'll be able to form together. Now, what's our favorite item? I would love a Nihilister altar, but Nihilister is decent enough, not a favorite item. Nihilister is like one of the worst students in the game right now. Unfortunately. Like, the other three units from Liberation are better. She didn't change here? Well, maybe she will, okay? I don't know. That's just hating on her? You feel free to use her. I'm not, don't stop getting her. But like, meta-wise, she is useless. I mean, I guess we knew from chapters 39-40 that Eden was basically a weapon of sorts. But it's interesting to see. Also interesting to learn that Libriala can shrink herself now. We never knew that before. She could just change her size. Very interesting. Nanomachine Sun. Yeah, I don't know really how to know that. I don't really know how that makes sense in story, but sure. Johan knows of Laplace. I mean, Eden keeps tabs on the arc, it seems like. I'm sure they saw the fight going on the surface from the cutscene. Libralia is based on freedom, liberalism, it's just free to shrink. I feel like if that ability at all references jellyfish biology. He's not dumb to know someone as strong as Nikke's are. Yeah. They have Pirate TV. Yeah. Someone is feeding them info. They could just have scouts, but someone could be feeding them info too. Heretics can do transformations. They can grow in size, so shrinking is impossible. Yeah. We don't really know how heretics transform either. But it seems like even heretics that are not born from the queen can also transform, so... Matisse seems like a squad that came after Johan was already in Eden. Yeah. I want to see Cindy do a transformation? Yeah, that'd be really fucking cool. Johan has the anti-aging serum. Evergreen, I believe it was called. So if this happened at the time, I think it's pretty clear that the 4-bit beast didn't feel it. I assume so. I mean, these first two shots were the first... at least it seems like the first two times Eden's spear was ever fired, so... Mirror container? No, the mirror container is just that. It's a container. Cinderella was always in the crystal, even while mirror container was housing glass slippers. Free MacGuffin's commander's blood with his body, and that only Nihilister knows the queen is free. The 4 beasts are disconnected from the queen and regular heretics, so they're in the unknown. I believe it was known that Librala can still sense them. It's just that the dark matter blocks communications like that. Maybe they can't sense them because of the dark matter. Maybe that's why they don't know about the queen being able to be seen Yeah, dark matter cuts communication. So that's probably why they don't notice the queen. Well, damn. We're really getting to many species of heretics, Nikkes, and humans considering Commander, yeah. God, what is this? What is going to happen in the story with the queen? We'll finally get to meet her. It's been a year since we've seen the queen. Ark gets evacuated? I feel like that wouldn't work very well. Although I could see something catastrophic happen to the Ark, and they would have to evacuate to the copied Ark. Do you think it will happen in the main chapters or third Annie? The Queen stuff? I think it has to be main story. I think. Because, like, last anniversary, let's say a Breakable Sphere, was stuff happening not directly with the main squad, right? I feel like there's no way they're going to do the Queen without involving the main counter squad. Until the big Rapture Core enters the story again. That could happen, though. The Rapture Core was housed at the elevator. The space elevator. I'm sure the Queen knows about the other massive Rapture Core. What are they gonna do that's sad? Every Annie makes me cry. What are they gonna do this time to make me cry? Permadeath, the commander dies. They announce end of service. And then announce Nikke too. Sorry, none of your gems cross over. Fuck you. Game dies. Nikke is over, commander died. The commander dies, it cuts the black screen, and then Commander 8 pops out of the pod or whatever. Reincarnation story. They would do something like that? Yeah, they would do something like that. If they follow the tradition of Annie being a flashback, they could do Johan's backstory. I don't feel like that's grand enough right now. Like, maybe I could see, like, a 3.5 story involving that, but, like, a third Annie? Like, first Annie was the Red Hood stuff. Second Annie was Old Tales, which is a massive event. Matters in the Jesus spot in the splash art? Yeah. When we choose their gender, can read a real squad. The game turns into a third-person game. Riz, you mean? This has the potential to overtake Red Ash. It's so hard to rank the anniversaries because they're all so good. I really loved every anniversary. I think the worst one for me has been Lost Kingdom. But I don't think it's a bad story. I think it's just the weakest one. You got that upcoming Surface minigame. True. Although, I think the Surface game was supposed to come out a while ago. They just keep delaying it. My least favorite is Unbreakable Sphere due to the lack of battle CGs. I just didn't really resonate with the story of Lost Kingdom. Wasn't my thing. I mean, for the most part, I found it rather boring until like the last 20%. Red, Unbreakable, Lost. I think my favorite is probably in order. Ugh. I'm not okay, by the way, I'm not saying Lost Kingdom was bad. I'm not saying it was bad. Just my least favorite out of the anniversary stories. Let's see. Order is Ringing All Last Wing story, yeah. Probably Red Ash #1. Probably it's tied for second as like Overzone and Old Tales. I don't know which one's which. And then Unbreakable Sphere and then Lost Kingdom, I would say. Dang. Damn. Red Ash, Old Tales, Lost Kingdom, Horizon, Unbreakable Sphere. Yeah, again, even the worst one is still some of the best story they've made. Footstep Walk Run. I mean, Footstep Walk Run was pretty good. I wouldn't put it over even Last Kingdom. It's probably top 5 non-anime stories though. Ah, Bright. So I was planning on doing the Delta event today as well, but that took way longer than I expected. That took 2.5 hours. I was expecting like an hour and a half for that story. So that story was long, yeah. So I'll probably do Delta story, yeah, when I come back. I'll probably play it on my own to get like all the story chapters and just skip everything so I can still like get my daily stuff. But I won't read anything until I get back.
You can't hold a candle to me.
Can't hold a candle to her. You need sleep to go to TwitchCon? Yeah, I still need to pack a little bit. Oops. Aww. Why didn't they add milk to the thing? I wanted to pull. Don't get kidnapped? Nah. Milk is an Annie update. Do one multi on standard, but I want to save all of it for Annie. I have like, what, 104? Yeah, 104. I want to save all for Annie. Cafe Sweetie Tactical up. Maybe in 2 years. Maybe. 190 orange catch? Yeah, I have a bet. Yeah, I did get a piece for Ada, that's right. There you go, Ada. cool. But yeah, I think that's it for me today. Saving all rocks for Annie, yeah. I got my 4 lines on Ein. I got my 4 attack lines on Ein finally. So 4 attack, 4 element. I can finally defeat Slippers. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't leave. I'll be back. It'll only be a couple days. I know it's weird because I stream every single day, but you know, it is normal for most streamers to take 3-day breaks. Believe it or not. But I'll be back before you know it. 3-day milk run, yeah. Have fun, thank you, thank you. Is it a treat? You spoil me? I know, hon. I'll be back soon. Thank you all for watching. Really, honestly, thank you all of you. I know there's a lot of you here. I want to thank everyone chatting, lurking, everything. And the follows lately. A lot of you have been following lately. Thank you all so much. We are 100% on track to getting 1K followers before the end of the year. I'm so excited. I cannot believe it. Like, truly still cannot believe it. For any of you newer here, be sure to stick around for anniversary. I will be giving away monthly gem packs, gem stuff, gacha outfits. So be sure to check in for that when I get closer to Annie. But yeah, I hope to enjoy the Delta giveaway bricks on beer pulse. Yeah. Giveaway? Yeah. I genuinely want to give back with how much love the Nikke community showed me. So I know I said I would double the rewards if we could get to 1,000 before anniversary. I don't think it's gonna happen, but maybe if money permits it, maybe I'll just give away 2 anyway. Don't overdo it. It's not like you come first. Okay. I mean, I don't want to like talk about my money situation. But I have enough to give away gacha outfits every month if I wanted to. I'm in no trouble for money here. Flexing, yeah, flexing. Don't worry about me. I know my limits. I'm very good at budgeting, so streamer flexing on the bars. She has inheritance money? God, I wish. We knew we were way out? Yeah, that's why I buy a grand total of 3 gacha outfits. They'll tell us to be careful, so we do the same video? Yeah. Need more hoes in the chat? You don't have to donate. I appreciate everyone's donations and subs and everything, but never feel it's required. She's gonna cash out on her Dota skins for the giveaway. True, I could. I have so much money in my Dota skins. Free gacha outfits every month? No. No. But yeah, I'll be giving away gacha outfit, the mission passes, maybe like the monthly gem things or whatever. We'll see. But yeah, thank you all so much. Don't miss me too much. I'll be back soon. Depending on how TwitchCon goes and what time I get back, I'll stream either Sunday night or Monday night. I don't know which one yet. But I'll be gone tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day. At the very minimum, 3 days. Don't miss you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Don't forget to post your good time. Yeah. I'll still be in the Discord. !Discord if you want to join. I'll be there. Still talking. Thank you. Getting stand on the after party. I don't drink, so I don't think that'll happen. Have a good time. Thank you so much, sweeties. Let's find someone to raid. Who be up here? Who be up at 3:50 in the morning? Tiny kitchen knife sadly. Raid Riot Games. Raid Hololive Solo. Wait, does Hololive stream on Twitch? Isn't Hololive primarily YouTube? Yeah, I thought they were mainly YouTube. They can multi now? Oh. I dive-nated Nihilister one picture. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, I loved seeing Nihilister again. Oh, I missed her so much. Oh, hello. Let me see. They disable raids? Really? I can attempt it to tell you if they disable it or not. Let's see. It looks like it allows me. Could be wrong. They don't speak English though. They have raids disabled? I guess maybe it'll say it disabled once I click it. I don't want to click it because it will start the raid, but... The full red pick, yeah. Great art too, great art. Yeah. They can raid out. BRB raid out to mouse all the time? Interesting. There's a cooldown after canceling a raid? It's not a long cooldown. Not that long. Didn't Daisy stream today? Did she already end her stream within like 2 hours? Yeah, okay, it was only a 2-hour stream today. Oh, damn. Short Warframe, yeah, okay. Down one raid target. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was just looking at Ayla. Looks like they're doing semi-subathon. Scuffathon, something like that. Guitar Rock? I don't know who they are actually. But Ayla's always around. She's always very supportive. I don't mind reading back to her. She's a sweetie. The multi-gacha gamer? Like one that plays like multi at the same time? Or just one that just plays a bunch of different ones? So I have seen a couple of those where they play like 5 at the same time. A favorite attack. Nice. Also, thank you to my 4 viewers on YouTube. Shout out to YouTube viewers. Let's rate Ayla. Haven't seen her in a little bit. YouTube Fogs. Be nice to them. They don't get all the cool emotes or the card pulling or the throwing stuff at me. Be nice to them. Be nice. Four losers, damn. Okay. But yes, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for watching with me. I loved the side story and I love discussing all the stuff with you guys. That was so much fun. Thank you for being here. Really made my night. Like, honestly, you really made my night. And, I can't wait to come back in a few more days. Yes, I'll be at TwitchCon. I'll be away. Everybody have fun without me. I'll be back soon though. If you are going to bed with me, have a good night. Sleep well. If you're staying up for your Thursday, have a good Thursday. And I'll see you cuties in a little bit. Bye-bye. Try not to forget about me. Yeah, good fucking luck.
Chance of a double back. High five at the mic on another track. Smoke rise.